Hi, in front of me there are 4 models of different upper air disinfection panel. I'm going to tell you the differences one by one. But first of all, let me just have a draft idea of what it is. So we have this G1 model and G2, which they are sharing the same housing. And the biggest differences between G1 and G2 is G1, it was our original design. And G1 was using UV catalyst disinfection to clean the air, while G2 is using a UVC and UV catalyst disinfection. While a lot of you may find them a similar item on the market, however, G2, we are holding the CETL and also a SARS-CoV-2 report from the international lab. And also this is EPA approved as well. So this is G1 and G2. And meanwhile, we also have this G1.5 model. G1.5 model, this is like the first of a smart display of the TVOC from the air quality, which you can see on the panel. I'm going to show you more details later. While we come to our latest design, this is G3 model. To tell you the major differences between these two models, these are the housing difference. This G1 and G2 was made by ABS, while G3 is made by ion steel. And also G3 is already upgraded to a lot of the customer. They got the feedback that, hey, what if I don't need a light? I just need air disinfection. So this panel can be removable. So G3 is our latest design for the upper air disinfection LED panel. And we also have this G4 model. G4 model is to design for indoor ceiling, which is using to the ceiling mount. So you can see this is like the ceiling mount here. While the other G1 and G3, from G1 to G3, these are all for 2x2 and 600x600 millimeter size for industrial and commercial use. A lot of you were asking the question, what's the differences between G1 and G2? So here's the picture. I'm going to explain you one by one exactly how it is. First of all, G2 is an upgraded version from G1. On the Outlook Excel, it looks exactly the same. However, G1 and G2 differences are, the biggest differences lies in the air disinfection mechanism. While G1 is using UV catalyst to disinfect the air, and G2, we are adding up and power up with UVC and UV catalyst disinfection. So the major differences is Joule effect, and which is making more powerful to disinfect the air. And G2, we are getting the SARS-CoV-2 test from an international lab in America. And this is also CETL and CE approved and EPA approved. So if we look at inside here, this is G1. G1 inside is a UVA LED. This is to act like a generator to activate the UV catalyst. However, while G2 inside, this is we're putting up UVC tube inside to make it more powerful to disinfect the air in the chamber. So this is the major differences between the two models. And when it comes to the control and lighting part, we also do some upgrading as well. While G1, the lighting and the fan, they are connecting and wiring on the same switch. However, G2 will separate them into 2 switches. So one switch is to control the light, and also the color can be tunable, selectable by the dip switch over here. From 3000K dip switch, change to 4000K and 5000K, so that you keep only one model inside, so you can load down your inventory. And the fan is controlled by another switch, separate control. so the fan will be turned on. And you can also do a 24-hour air sanitization while you can turn the light off. And we have another optional controlling way is using this color tuning and fan speed adjustable remote control to control the fixture. However, this is by inquiry, and our default setting is on and off by the switch. So if you have this certain requirement, hey, I just want to use a remote control to control the light and dimming the fan, so contact us for more options. And last but not the least, so when it refers to the filter, right now we are using this activate carbon filter. We also offer you another option, is to use the HEPA filter. What's the difference between the two? I would say our default setting, this is the activate carbon filter, which to filtrate the big articles. And HEPA filter is to stop things from smaller particles to enter into the air. This is also by inquiry. However, we offer this option. So to tell you the major, let me summarize. The major differences is that G2, we have the SARS-CoV-2 test report and ETL approved, EPA approved, and also we are using the UVC photocatalyst mechanism and UV catalyst. And we are color tuning, selectable, and you can also optional by remote control. So if you have more concern, contact our salesperson, where I'm sure we can reply you in no time.